the hits, the big hits, the street hits, the platinum hits, the gold hits, man. Name them off. Straight to it.
Let's see.
Come
Future.
on, this some rapid fire
Future.
shit,
Tony
man.
Montana. What? My Savages. Lil Durk. Rod Wave.
Okay.
Who else? OMBPs. We got a new album that's about to drop. Duct Tape. Big Bang. Alley Boy. What? All that.
A very
DJ Scream.
commendable catalog.
You know what? I feel like a little kid, bro. Like I'm up here with y'all, bro. Like I feel like a little kid again. Like I swear to God, like I was just telling him, like me and my brother, we would go to the Metro Mall and try to get all Scream mixtapes, bro.
That's hard.
I swear to God, like I
That's
feel like a
hard.
little kid, like, and it's just like just being up here with y'all, like even though I contributed a whole lot, you know, on my end, you know, to make the Atlanta music scene what it is, you know, for over a decade, like Scream, like y'all been doing it way longer than me. Like I've been sitting back watching y'all, like Jay, like all that, like y'all been making y'all moves, and you know I just been sitting back watching y'all, and it's like, you know what, like
thank you, William.
I got to pay my homage, you know what I mean, for me to just come up here and like before we even start talking about me, like let me just pay my homage to y'all. You feel
Who
me?
made that tag?
I did, yeah, I did.
You did your own tag?
Yeah, my
That's
own
your
tag.
voice and everything?
Yeah, all that. Yeah, all that. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
your voice?
I did that was my voice. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I didn't think
I
people
never
knew
knew
about
that.
that. I didn't think people knew about that.
Well,
What? That's it.
Yeah.
ooh.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it. You hear
That's
that?
crazy.
And that 808 hit? You know you got your
Mhm.
song.
Come on, man. Come on. Come
Yeah.
on.
What you think make your sound different though? Cause you can tell when you hear Will Fool,
Like
that's him.
I feel like my sound. I'm not trying to emulate nobody else. Like I've been doing music like as a little kid, like 5, 6 years old. You know what I mean? So I like to try to stray away from
You were
emulating
making
somebody
beats
else.
and, like some churchy shit.
I was doing like my grandma had me doing like piano lessons and shit like that.
Yeah.
So like it was
Yeah.
like church stuff, like, but I ain't really fool with the church like that. So, you know.
You went left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, let me ask you something though.
Come on.
Do you think them beats different after you left the basement?
I mean, yeah.
That side street
Yeah.
down in that back.
See,
Nigga
yeah.
shoot
See,
money
look
in,
at-
coming down there fuck with that nigga.
And
Getting that
this why I fuck with Bank. Like, this why I fuck with you the most, bro, because you pull up on a nigga. Like, you ain't with all that Hollywood ass. You ain't with all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's like when, and then you pull up. You ain't even trying to, like, you pull up, get a nigga a bankroll.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you pull up, like,
Yeah.
this who popping right now? Oh, okay, boom. Let me get his number. Like, you pulled up, like, right there in the trap. You feel me? You pulled up right there on me. Well, I don't forgot what you was driving in, but that shit was clean though. You know what I mean? You pulled up on me. Like, that's when CDs was like, you know what I mean? Man pulled up, gave me a bankroll, and I gave him a CD. Like, he ain't, you know, like,
Bangles on that bitch
real,
too.
like,
Yeah.
real nigga, bro. Like, he ain't with all that Hollywood shit in my eyes. You know what I
I
mean?
appreciate that.
What was your first hit?
My first hit,
What's like your first, like maybe a local Atlanta hit, and then what was your first hit?
was let me think. I had so many niggas coming to the house, bro. Like Rollo, the Rich Kids. Future would come to the house. Johnny Cinco.
But I'm saying, which one was the first one? What was the first one going crazy in the clubs? Crucial, Figure Eight, all
Bend
that.
over, Rich Kids.
Okay.
I think it was
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Bend over. I think it was
Yeah.
Bend over. But
Yeah.
then like
Yeah.
DKC, like Rollo, all them, like they had what was it? Extravaganza, I think.
Okay.
It was something like, I think it was called
I
Extravaganza.
remember that.
Yeah,
I
Extravaganza.
remember that.
Then what was the first one that was like?
I think Rich Kid, the Bend Over. Like
that was the first.
that was the
hit.
one that was just like making the city, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, with the teenage scene, you know, they had like the whole little club shit going on for teenagers and shit. You know, now I don't even think they got anything for teenagers right now. Except the skate rink.
You little nigga too crazy.
Yeah, a little too dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of that going on right
It's
now.
TikTok
but
now.
Rich Kids, Bend Over, all that, like, yeah.
What was the first plaque?
Ooh. Cut Her Off, K Count.
K Count cut off.
Like I
for
did
sure.
It ain't
Future.
nothing to cut that bitch
Yeah,
off.
Tony Montana. We did that, but I think it was just like a whole lot of things that were going on. You know, Drake got on the record, but he got on the record a little later. I think he's supposed to do the video. It was just like some things that were going on, and I think it kind of kept it from getting to where it needed to be. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, if everything, like all the pieces are put together to where like a record is gonna go
Yeah.
without it being like anything holding it back, is gonna do what it do. You know what I mean? I think it did top 10, but I think it went gold maybe like a few years ago. But that was my first actual song that charted. But like Cut Her Off, like that shit, it wasn't nothing holding it back. It just like platinum. It might be double platinum now, I don't know.